which analyzing the bullets, tool marks, digital forensic, investigating the electronic data, forensic engineering, accident reconstruction, which analyzes the vehicle damages, etc. So if we see the forensic science in India, what is the first text where the term forensic science has been used? This is the Arthashastra written by Kautilya. So in ancient time, early forms of forensics application existed or which are mentioned in the Arthashastra. That is known as a Kautilya Arthashastra, 3rd century BC, old text. It is known as the foundation for the forensic science by detailing systematic crime investigation, including post-mortem exams for the unnatural death, using fingerprints that was known as Tariza as unique identifiers, and analyzing food poison samples with the fine test that is known as a Agni Pariksha to uncover deceit and ensure justice, which and it is showing the proto-scientific method long before modern forensic. As we are living in the modern era, we are saying the modern forensic science, but we had the foundation, the long back known as 3rd century, which is known the text Arthashastra. If we see the further development in British or the colonial era, for the first time it was introduced scientific method in the British era, which was establishing key labs, several labs, and after the post-independence 1947, there is a marvelous growth in this field. So we have our guest of honor today. She will elaborate with her experience, number of the cases, what problems she faces, and media tell kya se kya kar deta hai, in fact actually mein kya hota hai. So ma'am will be saying, ma'am has written a book, and a very important book and very interesting book, where she has mentioned number of the cases, what was the reality and what is the in media trial. So with this, thank you very much for the organizers and the organizer for calling me, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful words. We are honored to have with us Professor Dr. Sachin Yadav, the esteemed director of our institution. Dr. Sachin Yadav, doctorate in computer science and engineering under Uttarakhand Technical State University, Dehradun, has 25 years of teaching experience in the field of computer science and engineering. He is an active researcher having hands-on experience in NS2. Dr. Yadav has presented and published more than 50 research papers in various international conferences and journals, either SCI indexed or Scopus indexed. Dr. Yadav is an active member of the Computer Society of India. He acts as a member of the Technical Program Committee and reviewer in various international conferences. His research area includes theory of computing, overlay networks, and advanced network architecture. He has guided several BTech and MTech students for projects and dissertations. Recently, he published 10 patents, and currently 4 PhD scholars got their PhD, and 4 scholars are pursuing PhD from AKTU Lucknow under his supervision. So now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Sachin Yadav for his insightful words to address the August gathering. Please, sir.
Good morning to all the distinguished guests, respected resource person, esteemed faculty members, and dear participants. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the Faculty Development Program on recent advancement in forensic science and technology from crime scene to courtroom. This program aims to highlight the growing role of scientific and technological innovation in strengthening investigation processes and ensuring the effective presentation of evidence in the justice system. We are honored to have with us our guest of honor, Dr. Anupama Rana, scientist, JPNA Trauma Center, AIMS, New Delhi. Her vast experience and valuable contributions to forensic and trauma sciences will greatly enrich the discussion and learning outcomes of the program. We are grateful for her presence and guidance. Recent advancements in the forensic science, including DNA analysis, digital forensics, and advanced crime scene investigation technique, have significantly enhanced the accuracy and reliability of criminal investigations. This FDP is designed to provide the participants with practical and academic insights spanning the entire forensic process, from crime scene examination to the courtroom presentation. I sincerely appreciate the efforts of the organizing committee, the resource persons, and the enthusiastic participation of all the delegates. I am confident this program will be both intellectually enriching and professionally rewarding. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to everyone and wish the program a great success. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your gracious words. And today we are truly privileged to have among us Dr. Anupma Rana as our esteemed guest of honor. Dr. Anupma Rana is a distinguished forensic scientist and one of the India's foremost experts in forensic DNA analysis. She is presently heading the Forensic DNA Laboratory at the Jaya Prakash Narayan Trauma Center, AIMS, New Delhi, and has been associated with AIMS for over 2 decades as a senior scientist in the Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology. Dr. Rana holds a PhD from AIMS New Delhi and has the unique distinction of being the first experts in India to handle a criminal case using DNA fingerprinting techniques. Her contribution to forensic science extends beyond the laboratory to the courtroom, where she has assisted in several landmark medico-legal cases of national importance. An accomplished researcher, teacher, and mentor, Dr. Rana has guided numerous MD and PhD scholars and has trained hundreds of forensic professionals. She is a widely sought after speaker at national and international forums and has represented India across countries, including the USA, China, Singapore, and Nigeria. With her remarkable blend of scientific excellence, investigative experience, and commitment to justice, Dr. Anupma Rana continues to inspire and strengthen the field of forensic science in India. We are truly privileged to have her with us today. And now I would like to invite Dr. Anupma Rana to deliver the inaugural address and formally inaugurate this program. Please, ma'am.
Good morning. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you. I'm so privileged to be among with you here. I've seen the board of gyms. I used to go to AIMS, wherein I used to go from my home to office. In Nehru Place, I believe there's one of the centers of gyms. But I never dreamt that I'll be one day invited at gyms. My cousins who studied in James, but I never expected that I'll be invited and in such a prestigious, giving me such an honor to be present at James. I thank all the organizers who have invited me. I thank Sudhir ji taking his time to communicate with me. He was always communicating with me. Morning he was getting a worried कि मैडम आपके लिए cab book कर लेंगे वो करेंगे. But these things are very normal. I am not too this thing is fine. I thank all of you for inviting me this. James and all of you know, in Jagannath International Management School It's a group of institutes which offers many programs, and and law is one of them. And this law school, I think, has been established in 2000, if I am not wrong, 2008 or something. And it has been around 17, 18 years old, as old as my son. This institution is established in 2008. As old as my son. Law school, it basically emphasizes on justice, integrity, and it evolves legal landscapes. It encourages the students in the moot courts like this, and it teaches the legal and responsibility to uphold the rule of law for social goods. This subject is a exciting, it's challenging journey where students try to build critical thinking, integrity, and a deep understanding of justice, not just to earn a degree, but embrace opportunities, support each other, and remember, all the students should remember that every great lawyer has started right from where you are today. You're ready to learn, grow, and shape the society. As already said by the madam and by sir, law does not work alone in the courtroom. It is in association with one of the subjects, that's forensic science. And forensic science, as already said, it's a combination of many sciences, maybe physics, maybe chemistry, maybe mathematics, maybe biology. Right. So even if you work with ballistics, so you have the physics working there. As already said, well, like in hanging cases, most of the cases which we have done at AIMS, a female's suicide cases by the hanging. I used to be a subject there. So the physics works there because you have to see the weight of the body, the rope, the strength, and all that. So physics is very important in the courtrooms as a forensic scientist. And though there is a great collaboration between forensics and the law, and it is crucial for the modern justice. It bridges between the scientific evidences with legal frameworks to solve crimes, exonerate the innocents, and ensure fair trials. Laws like what we used to call CRP or IPC, now BNSS or BNS, it dictates how forensic evidence is collected, preserved, analyzed, and presented, ensuring its procedural validity and chain of custody. Of course, most of the cases failed the chain of custody. I believe there was one Simpson case, बहुत पुराना case, which failed because of the chain of custody, not because of the DNA report, but it failed because of the chain of custody. To cut it short, I won't take you a long time. Forensic tools, especially the DNA fingerprinting, it has helped the court of law, not only in India, but all over the world, to exonerate the innocents. Many old cases have been taken up. So I'll talk about few of the cases when I deliver my talk, how it helps in the court of law. So I wish good success to all the students, to everybody present here, or those who are there associated with us online. I say good wishes to everyone, and to make it.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your gracious words. And we are excited and looking forward to your session. And before that, we'll have a short tea break of 15 minutes and we will resume at 11:50. And I would request everyone to come forward for the group photograph.